Behavioral interviews. Practice. Practice makes it easier to recall past experiences. This can include mock interviews or talking to friends. Document accomplishments. At the end of every year, write down your accomplishments. Review work artifacts like Jira tickets, Confluence docs, and pull requests to jog your memory. Leverage stories. Pick your top 3 to 5 contributions from the last few years and bend every behavioral question to tell one of those stories. Interviewers are looking for shining examples of great contributions. Avoid bad or weak answers. Do not give an answer that is actively bad or too weak. It's better to bend the question to a strong example you have than to provide a weak answer that forms a negative narrative. Don't expect perfection. You don't need to have perfect answers for every question. Interviewers evaluate strengths and coachable concerns. If you have strong examples for some areas and the concerns are coachable, you're likely to be successful. Utilize AI hypothetically. You could potentially use a large language model by feeding it your work summaries and asking it to generate star-style answers to common behavioral questions. Managing team time zone differences. Managing differing time zones is a common challenge for distributed teams. The core problem often involves communication delays and difficulties in scheduling meetings, leading to bitterness among team members and delays in work tasks. Strategies for managing time zone differences. Establish core hours. It is reasonable to establish a set of core hours when the entire team is expected to be available for communication and meetings. This maximizes overlap, especially for teams with a primary time zone. Quantify the problem. Analyze and count the instances where work tasks have been delayed due to time zone differences. Quantifying the problem with concrete examples. For example, tasks delayed by a day because QA was off the clock can provide a strong justification for changes. Remote work flexibility. If team members are working remotely, it can be easier to ask them to adjust their schedules, for example, start their day later to align with core hours, as they already have the convenience of working from home. Leadership responsibility. As a team lead, it is your duty to solve this problem. Making decisive, clear, and team-benefiting decisions is key. Prioritize team well-being. Moving working hours to extend overlap can please the greatest number of people on the team, especially software engineers who might get blocked by early sign-offs. Clear communication. Present the problem to the team with quantified data and then describe the solution. If individuals have personal reasons for needing the current schedule, invite them to discuss it to find a solution together. Good leader. An indecisive leader unwilling to confront real problems can cause more displeasure than a leader making a clear decision for the team's benefit.